Get Manchester United FC updates directly to your inbox, plus subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Could not subscribe? Try again later. Invalid email. Manchester United's derby tormentor Sergio Aguero is not guaranteed to start Sunday's Old Trafford clash. Blues boss Pep Guardiola feels his star striker has struggled since his September car crash, and the Argentine, who has scored 8 derby goals, faces a battle to convince the Catalan he should start the game. The derby build-up has been dominated by the absence of Paul Pogba, a huge blow for United. Pogba will take an enforced 3-match winner break after facing CSKA Moscow tonight, with United deciding not to appeal against his ban. He was sent off at Arsenal for going in late on Hector Bellerin, but though United felt it was a harsh decision, they allowed Monday's deadline to pass without contesting the card. But despite City's hot form at top of the Premier League, the Blues also have issues to resolve before Sunday, with Guardiola not convinced by Aguero's current form. The 29-year-old started the season in superb form, scoring 7 goals, all from open play, in 8 games. That included a glorious hat-trick at Watford. But an Amsterdam car crash on a day off before the Chelsea game put the striker out of action with a cracked rib, and he has found it tough going on his return. In 8 games since, Aguero has managed just 4 goals, and only one of those, the breakaway effort in Naples that saw him break the club goal-scoring record, came from open play. City have found it more difficult to win in their last 3 matches, with Huddersfield, Southampton and West Ham all concentrating on defense. However, having started Aguero in the last 4 games, Guardiola admitted he is not at the same level as he was at the start of the season. He was in top form before the accident in Amsterdam. He said, "I remember the performance in Watford, Rotterdam and most of the games. After that, he is trying. It is not easy for him with 10 players there. There is almost no space. Sooner or later he is going to come back." Quote, while some City fans may prefer to see Jesus start, most at United would be delighted to see Aguero sit out the game. And it could go some way to compensating for Pogba's absence. He can help United equal a club record of 40 successive home games without defeat when they take on the Russians, but will then miss Premier League assignments against City, Bournemouth and West Brom. United face CSKA knowing a point guarantees qualification and top spot in Group A, but realistically, only a heavy defeat and an unlikely sequence of events in the game between Basel and Benfica could scupper their chances of reaching the last 16. He's happy to play tomorrow. It's the next match, the match that matters. He plays tomorrow. United Jose Mourinho said of Pogba, "He's very happy to play and try to keep his momentum because since he was back from his injury, he's been phenomenal." Quote,